It's lights out and we are racing here at the Red Bull Ring. Holgado's got away really well from the middle of that front row. The World Champions leader, he's going to get the drop on Veijer up the hill into the first corner. It looks like Öncü also just squeezing Veijer out wide. So the two Red Bull KTMs, first and second early on here. Veijer pushed back to third.
Oh, contact on the way down there between Masia and Rossi. Alonso has got a good start, but he's on the outside of the chicane. Ayumu Sasaki did not get away well. He's no further than where he started.
Good news, they're all safely through that tricky uphill braking zone into the first corner. Holgado got a superb launch off the line there. He's now up the hill into turn 3 with a clear advantage over Öncü, who has that KTM snaking sideways. There's 2022 Austrian Grand Prix winner Sasaki, who's started 8th and came through the first sector in 8th place, so no big gains early on for the Japanese rider. Drama further back, it's Masia. Masia's got an issue, you can see him, look, he's twisting that throttle, but nothing's happening. It looks like it's cut out. Is there a misfire or has it just completely died on him? Well, he goes from bad to worse in terms of the championship, doesn't it, for Jan Masia? He crashed out of the lead at the British Grand Prix at Silverstone, and now he's going to be hemorrhaging more vital World Championship points, and that looked like it was no fault of his own. The Honda charge then, blunted by what looks like a clear tech issue for the Leopard Honda man. It is, head in hands, slumps over the screen, and Leopard Racing's Jan Masia can see this Moto3 World Championship slipping through his fingers.
Yeah, I tell you, Sasaki did such a good job there not to run into the back of him.
Just died him, didn't it? There's nothing that Sasaki could do, nothing that Masia could do. Look at this, coming out of turn 7, he's trying to get the power back on, and there's just nothing there. Really good job that by Sasaki and Rossi to avoid this.
This is what it looked like from Sasaki's point of view.
There was a big rub there as well. Alonso, Sasaki and Rossi were both fortunate, but did great evasive action there. Look at that, they can't believe it, can they, in Leopard Racing? That could be a monumental, well, it will be a monumental blow for Jan Masia, confirming this weekend that he's leaving Moto3 as he suspected, moving up to Pertamina Mandalika Moto2 squad next year alongside Bo Benschneider, avoiding all the drama, avoiding all the chaos. They'll be oblivious, won't they, this top 3, Holgado, Veijer and Öncü, and the drama for Masia means that top 3 have now got clear daylight. The mechanical meltdown for Masia's Leopard Honda means that now there's nearly 1.5 seconds between the top 3.
As we cross the line now to complete lap 8 of 20, and Colin Veijer is back in the lead again. Holgado's time at the front is over, and the poleman's back in front. Yeah, Veijer's had plenty of time to look at the back of two of the more experienced and successful names in Moto3. Holgado, our World Championship leader, and Öncü, who's been around for plenty of time and, of course, took a victory earlier in the season at the Sachsenring. And Veijer's clearly identified that he's got the pace to go past these guys as Alonso goes for a bold move. We've seen Öncü pass riders into there, so I'm not so sure Alonso is going to make that one stick.
He was nearly going full send there on Öncü, wasn't he, to turn number 6, and then just thought better of it. Just keeping it all clean, keeping his powder dry here as the man now we're just looking at, middle of your screens, Ayumu Sasaki. He's got the experience, hasn't he, the Japanese rider. Sasaki's 114th Grand Prix, one of the wiser old heads in this Moto3 pack, and at the moment just seems happy and content. He'll just sit off the back of that lead group before. He'll be keeping a watching brief, working out where he's strong, where the others are stronger over him. When will maybe Sasaki pick his moment? With some slipstream then, down the start-finish straight, Holgado just eases through, squeezes Veijer to the paintwork, and now Holgado back at the front. A bit of payback there on Veijer into that first corner as we start lap 10 of 20. We're looking back from your race leader, Holgado. Number 53, Öncü, his closest challenger as they have the burst of acceleration out of the low gear turn 3. One of the fastest parts of this circuit now, top gear, 6th gear, pinned on a Moto3 bike as you drop downhill into the severe braking zone for turn 4. Good overtaking hotspot this though. Öncü resist, although he's in a little bit hot. No way through though for Alonso, has to settle in 3rd.
Championship implications, of course, in this leading group with Masia out of the Grand Prix, Ortola and Moreira back in that second group. Holgado with a great opportunity as Alonso this time does pick up Öncü. Alonso's not out of championship contention either with his recent form, and he's seemingly picking these riders off at will. He attacked Veijer as soon as he saw Öncü go past him, and now he's through into second place. Just Holgado up ahead. Look at that, how good he is on the brake, straight through at the inside. He easily makes the apex. Alonso into the lead of the Grand Prix for the first time.
Might lose a little bit of drive grip though, just popped a little bit of a wheelie having got through on Holgado, although he's been superb. He's been able to sweep. Oh, he's gone down! He's just taken the lead, 10 seconds earlier, and David Alonso trail braking into the 2A, 2B chicane. Holgado's been awesome. When you think just how disastrous that Dutch TT was in Aston, that would have been on his mind. He'd have been stewing and festering throughout the whole of that 5-week summer break. I think a few people wondering if he was starting to feel the pressure, feel the heat of leading this World Championship, but his response has been brilliant and emphatic. Likewise from Sasaki in this Grand Prix, dropping down the hill through turn 9, again setting that move up, coming through 8. He sweeps through on Öncü. 1 lap to go here then, 4.34 kilometres remaining here at the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg. Who's going to take the victory? It's Holgado that starts the last lap leading. This is where Sasaki's been so strong. Up into the turn, first corner. Can he find a way through? You bet he can. Now then, this is all on Sasaki to defend, going into the chicane and particularly up the hill into turn number 3 where he's been very vulnerable. Yeah,
turn 3 as well. Holgado's been able to attack, so Sasaki's got to play his tactics well here. Even if Holgado does go through on the way into turn 3, he's got to try and keep Öncü behind him, because if he's second coming through turn 7 and 8, he's in the perfect position.
Sasaki just trying to get that Dunlop rear tyre hooked up the best he can. Here comes Holgado. He's coming from a long way back. He's made this move stick a couple of times, and he just once again squeezes out Sasaki back in third. Öncü by half a bike length leads as they sweep and power down towards turn 4 for the final time. Don't discount Colin Veijer as well. The poleman. Here comes Sasaki with a 2-bike slipstream, 6 gear down there now into turn 4, and Sasaki does find his way back to the front.
Sasaki will surely be thinking if he leads through 7 and 8, he's going to win this Grand Prix, but Holgado leaning on Sasaki through turn 5. Sasaki will now have the inside line into 6, and Öncü's now getting involved.
Öncü on the inside, there's no way through. It's all building up to more last corner drama here then in Spielberg. Ayumu Sasaki desperate to end this winless run. Can he be on the top step of the podium for the first time in 2023? He comes through turn number 8 where he's been so superior. Holgado's running out of time here. Sasaki goes real defensive, hugging the middle part of the circuit. Sasaki then will lead going into the final corner. Is there late fireworks coming here?
Here
Here comes Holgado. It's Marc Marquez versus Andrea Dovizioso all over again.
Watch
but in Moto3, here comes Öncü though. Who's going to win this Spielberg Classic? It is Deniz Öncü. Deniz Öncü wins another sensational Spielberg Moto3 race. He wins it by just 5 thousandths of a second. What a race, what drama. Moto3 never disappoints, does it? What a Grand Prix that was.
Dani Pedrosa, no less. MotoGP legend hands over the winning trophy to Deniz Öncü. It was a last corner thriller, and it was Deniz Öncü who claimed a hugely dramatic victory.